You're welcome to your first tutorials with me on our lesson activity with the Moodle Learning Management platform. In this first video, I'm going to teach you how to add up some set of lesson structures to your virtual space. When I talk about the lesson structures, at first it implies your course structure. How is your course planned, or how is it structured? So some of the facilitator will have an action plan for their course for the entire semester. That is what you first need to know before you can use the lesson. You must structure out your courses very well. So assuming I have 11 or 12 weeks for the semester, in week 1 I'm going to take the course overview, in week 2 I'm going to take unit 1, week 4 to 6. Week 7 is a mid-semester week. You need to structure this out, okay? I'm going to say week 8, and I'm going to take unit 3, week 10, unit 4, probably just something simple. Week 11 is a revision week, so I don't want to disturb my students so much. And week 12 is for examination, so these two are also out. It means that you must prepare a lesson structure that will cover week 1, right? That will cover week 2 and 3, week 4 and 6, week 8 and 9, and week 10. And that is giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 models. And so how do we build this in our virtual space? That is the focus for this lecture video. So let me take this off for you. So this is my virtual space, my KUNC virtual space, and all these courses here, I have done my lesson structure for it. So I don't want to worry you in that. I want to choose one that I'm yet to get the structure done for them. So let me choose this course. I get this an empty, there's a blank course. I've never used it. I have so this is what I want you to go through. I wanted to show you how to have this interface, how to have all these lesson structure done. So let's take a quick one. You first need to have your edit mode on. Don't forget, you always need the edit mode to be able to use your pencils. So first I want to add a section, and I want to name this section as my lesson structure or course, anything you want to name it. I prefer the lesson structure. Okay, I enter, and that is done. Under the lesson structure, I'll have the activity. So we add activity here. It's not resource, an activity. So where is lesson? Here you are. You click on new lesson. We're not going to do something much, but I'm going to add my let me say unit 0. Okay, so unit 0, however you want to name. Description, forget about it for now. Okay, and let's add unit 0. Don't forget we are adding 5 of them, so that is the first unit. Another unit, I can still add lesson and say unit 1. Okay, and then say forget about the controls here, we'll talk about that later. Let's see how smart we can be for just this one. I can duplicate this right here instead of just going through the addition of the models. Okay, let me duplicate another lesson. So either you duplicate or you still add here, and then you go to lesson. There are 2 ways. So unit 5, let me use caps, unit 5 here, enter, and then that is it. So I have my models here. I can edit this one to say that is my unit 2 or my spelling. Unit 2, I enter. I can edit here and say that is my unit 3, enter. I think I missed, let me make this one caps. Unit 1, enter. Unit 0, enter. And then one more thing, we neglected unit 4, so let me just duplicate it here instead of adding the lesson. Duplicate. Okay, so unit 2, copy, I'm going to make it unit 4. Don't worry, I can easily move this one up here and then in that order, as simple as that. So this is how you must first structure your lesson according to how you want it to be. Probably the unit 1 and 2 is not good for you. Can change them. I prefer models. No, let me go back. You can change the names here to model 1, however you want to name it. So these are just the names you want to give to them for the student to know what it entails. You can even add the name of the unit. So unit 3, I'm going to say this differentiation. Okay, and unit 0, I'm going to say, okay, so before you click unit 0, you want to have a idea of what is it. It is the course overview. That is the spelling. Unit model 1, I'm going to say before this guy contains something on which topic, let me say algebra, anything at all here. So let's say this is the rules of derivative. You know your topics and you know their names, so I would advise that you add the names to the models or unit you create. It becomes easier for your learner to appreciate whatever content is in there. So that is how simple you create your lesson structure. And then subsequent videos, I'm going to show you how to, I think I can go ahead and have a guideline for the lesson. So in this here, I would go to the three dots, edit this part. Okay, so the main lesson, what do you want the student to see? This is your editor. So it says, hi learners, this is a lesson for you to take your time and have the class. Have fun with me. Oh, my spellings. Okay, you can style these things up, you can bold in, you can do anything. When it comes to images and then the videos and things, so take them later on. So but that is what I have for you. You can save changes, and that is where you have the description for your lesson structure and then the various ones. So I can turn off my edit, and this is how it would be. So that is it for today. See you in the next section.